Good morning, everybody. Deval here with Roots in Creation. It is Monday morning, and I have a huge project I have to tackle today. So I'm having a little bit of coffee, and I'm going to show you guys this project. I got to divert from painting the house today. I woke up this morning, and let me move this way so you're not staring right at my face. I woke up this morning with another alert for another flood day, and we still have the debris stuck in the fence from the last flood. So kind of feeling like I need to divert my attention to that this morning, just in case. I'm not expecting another one like the other day, but you know, just in case we do have any issues. So anyway, I look like I just woke up pretty much because I did, and I'm exhausted. I know all this physical activity is really good for me, and it'll hopefully help me lose some weight too, but I am definitely tired. So yeah, I know it's good for me, but I'm exhausted, and it's showing at this point. So anyway, I'm not sure where my camera lens is. I think I'm not looking at you guys half the time. Sorry about that. So yeah, the house is coming along. At least it's not going to be pink anymore. So it's starting to look, you could see where I have some work to do up top, and we still got to go all the way around to the other side, but it's coming along okay. So I'm excited about that. And just, yeah, so many projects going on around here. And this one though, I really got to divert and get it done. So let me show you guys what's going on with it, okay? All right, so the other day when we had that flood that I posted, and you guys saw the water running through the yard, this is what it's done to the fence. All this stuff is like really piled up in here, and it is pushing the bottom of the fence. There's a lot of sticks and wood and stuff like that, but I think this will be fairly easy to clean out. So I'm gonna work on that because I really want to get this done and out of this fence, because if we do happen to have another flood come through, all it's going to do is pile up higher and end up pushing our fence in more. The problem that we found out, and I have 2 dogs, so the problem we found out, there's some more stuff over here, is that there's this huge hole under the fence here. So I don't know if you can see that, but the fence only goes down so far, and then there's this big old hole that my dogs can just easily step through and get out. And the flood pushed some of these boulders out of here. So if that tells you how strong the water was flowing. There's another one laying. I don't know if you could see it with the sun, but there's another one laying over there, all the way down there. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna have to put up some fencing in here and backfill, maybe with a bunch of dirt, get these boulders back down in there. The only thing I have to be careful of is the snakes. So I think I'll start at one end, maybe where I can see. I might start at the top over here. There's like some big holes down in there. I hope no animals are living down in there. But I think I'll start maybe over here and just start getting some of this out of this little ravine, and work my way across. I think that's how I'm going to tackle this, you guys. So Stay tuned for the final result of that project that I feel is a must to get on today. I already watered my gardens this morning. They're looking happy. Jay fed them with some fertilizer the other day, or yesterday, I guess. So yeah, everything's growing and looking good. We got 2 hot months coming up for these guys to grow, and hopefully my peppers will take off some more. The peppers and the tomatoes, they really like hot weather, and it's kind of cool up here. So, I mean, they're finally rooted and growing. I just hope that they continue to grow and do well. But they're looking good. I mean, they're looking healthy. I got to get them staked. Otherwise, it's going to be a jungle. They'll just grow fruit on the ground. I'm going to set my coffee down real quick. And then I'll show you guys how the other garden looks for your weekly garden update. And so we live at about 7,000 feet elevation, I believe. Don't excuse the junk in here. My landlord needs to come and clean all that out of here still. Still lots of cleanup around before we buy the property coming up in September. I was trying to remember what I was saying. Anyway, we live at about 7,000 feet elevation, so we get a lot of cool air. These are the potatoes. They are just, I don't know, they're just fat and happy, guys. So I'm happy about that. All of these guys' potatoes, I gave them plenty of room because I knew they were going to be very, you know, just very tall and thick. These are the onions. They're looking pretty good. I do have one that I think is bolting, so I'm going to go around. But these are the beets, and this is kale. My kale is struggling a little bit. Some of them, it's getting a little better. I think they're just burning. They've just been burning because it got really hot. It's supposed to cool down this next week, so they should probably be pretty good and happy. They look, I don't know. Part of them looks better, part of them doesn't. So I don't know, maybe I just bought the wrong variety of kale seeds. And maybe it's just too hot for them, even though it's very cool. Spinach, the lettuce has just, it's just fat and happy too, man. It loves this cool air, and it's growing, and I can't eat enough salads. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with all this lettuce. It's unfortunate you can't really save lettuce, you know what I mean? But look, I mean, look how beautiful. Just phenomenal. Oh, there's a little, let's see if I can get him. There's a little spider hanging out in here. We do have lots of little critters everywhere, but I mean, just look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. It tastes good. I mean, this is probably my best lettuce crop yet, so I'm extremely blessed with it and happy about it. And yeah, it's just been just a beauty, absolute beauty. My spinach is also doing really good. This guy just can't get happier. I mean, huge leaves. Some of them are getting old. I gotta come and do some more. Oh, there's another little spider. I don't know what those little spiders are. They're kind of all over now. I'll have to figure that out, I guess. The carrots are looking good. The beets, I don't know. These guys might be ready to start harvesting soon. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a nice little baby root on it. Anyway, my onion over here bolted for some reason, so I was reading up on that, and it's not good, because then it'll start sending more energy to the the blooms that are on top instead of the bulb. So I gotta snip that off. I think it said I could just snip that off. Anyway, that is garden number 2. Fat and happy. Still have lots of weeding to do all the time. Oh, something's always falling over. Try to get that to stand up. But yeah, definitely a beautiful morning out here. But you guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna get to it and try to get that project done today. So I hope you all have a wonderful, fabulous Monday and a wonderful week. You guys enjoy, and God bless. Thanks for watching. This is Develle with Roots and Creation, and I appreciate all of your views. If you find any joy or happiness or enjoy my content, can you please like and subscribe for me? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.